everybody, I am the Lazy Kiwi and welcome back to another mod video. So today I am going to be showing you guys 5 mods that I think you might have missed in some of your mod searches, and mods that I never heard of or either have completely forgotten about. So getting straight into this, the first mod that we are going to be talking about today is the language barriers mod by Frankkulak. I did know about this mod, but I've completely forgotten about it, and I still think that it's a really nice mod. So what this mod basically does is it gives your Sims languages. Just like in real life, your Sim does not know every language automatically and can speak to just anybody. So as you can see, this Sim over here is Simlish native. This Sim speaks Simlish natively and will never have issues speaking to other Simlish natives. So this basically makes it a little bit harder to talk to a few people, mainly because you are going to need to either learn their language or find alternative ways for communication. Now, everybody in this household currently only speaks Simlish, but you can always learn another language by either doing it online, or you could find other Sims and have them teach you their language. I'm trying to currently find somebody, but there's literally nobody around. So this Sim over here, I believe, is only going to be able to speak in Sulani. I don't know if that's the language's name, but you get what I'm saying. So if we just casually try to talk to this Sim, we are going to have a little bit of trouble. Misunderstood. I have no idea what you just said. The only thing I understood was refrigerator coolant. So as you can see, you're gonna need to learn languages a little bit before you can speak to just about anybody. But then obviously eventually you will be able to speak to more people the more languages you learn, or you could just never try and never speak to anybody other than the Sims that speak your language. So I personally think that this is a really nice mod to have, especially if you're looking for a little bit more realism in your games. Now, on to the next mod for today. We have the Sims 3 Interactions mod by Cepzid Creation. So what this mod does is it adds in all of the romantic interactions that you had in The Sims 3 into The Sims 4. So you get a whole new category over here. So you have your normal romance interactions, and then you have The Sims 3 romance. And I personally love all of the Sims 3 romance interactions because they are just so nice. As you can see, there's a lot of them. Let's try Electrified Kiss. Now, the animations are going to be slightly not as smooth as Sims 4 animations, obviously, but as you guys can see, they are still really nice and it does work perfectly well. So besides for a few little things here and there, I think these are beautiful. Now, these are obviously Sims 3 like animations, so some of them aren't really gonna make sense for The Sims 4. As you can probably tell, this is one of them. This has literally nothing to do with The Sims 4. So I think obviously some of them are gonna be a little bit wonky, but I still think these are so nice to have, especially since, no offense to this game, but it's a little bit lacking in the romance department. So having this will just add that little bit more cute interactions for couples, and I think that's so nice. Now the next mod isn't as big of a mod. It's quite, well, none of these are really like ginormous mods, but I still think a lot of them are really nice. But the next mod is going to be the Set Family Relationships by Simsmodelsimmer. Now this one, oh, you see, this is one of the Sims 3 interactions. It's really nice because it's autonomous. If you want it to be, of course, you can download one that's not autonomous. But anyway, on to the next mod, as I was saying. So this mod is the Set Family Relationships, as I said, by Simsmodelsimmer, and this mod is literally something that's going to help you with let's say if you go into Kaz and you want to make a little family, you can only set things like parent, sibling, spouse, fiance, not that broad of a variety of things that you can choose. But if I were to click on a random sim and I was like, you know what, I would really like for this sim to be in my family, you can go to actions and then you can say set family and non-family relationships. So you can either add or remove a relationship with the sim that you're clicking on. So let's say I want to add this sim into my family. This is a lot more options. You can set this sim as your grandchild, godfather or godmother, cousins, sister-in-laws, siblings that you can obviously do in Kaz, but I mean there is a lot more that you can do, like half brother or sister, lineal, descendant, a lot of different things. You can even set them as your ancestor. I don't know where that one is. There it is. You can see. So this is a really nice. I really do like this a lot. So yeah, I just think this is a really nice way to easily add new family members, especially for people who enjoy storytelling or just having very large, very broad families in the game without having to actually play to the point where you have a bunch of different family members such as ancestors. So yeah, I really do like this mod a lot. Now for the next mod, we are going to need our little doggo over here. The next mod is going to be Pet Sentiments by Zero Sims for Mods and Comics. Now this mod does exactly what you would think it does. It adds the sentiments that you would normally have with another sim. So let's say this sim, for example, we have these sentiments like they are close, they're sweethearts, a lot of these things, but sentiments over here, obviously, we do not have any sentiments yet, but it's stuff like, I don't know, feeling hurt by somebody or stuff like that, and now you can have those with your pets as well. So let's say the pet, you can now open the sim profile and then over here you would see some sentiments. Obviously I do not have any sentiments with the dog yet. I just started playing with this family, so they literally have nothing in common with anybody. Okay, so I just cheated their relationship a little bit, you know, to like 100, and now I want them to become companions. I kind of just want to see if it's going to give them a companion like sentiment. I'm not too sure about that. No, it's only a part of their relationship. So I think you actually have to like play for a while to be able to get sentiments with the pet. So unfortunately I don't think I'm gonna be able to show these sentiments right now, but as you can tell, it's exactly the same as it would be with any other sim. So if you hurt your dog and you are really rude to the dog, you're probably gonna get a few bad sentiments, and if you spend a lot of time with your dog and you're really nice, you would get a lot of good sentiments. So I just think that's really nice, because why in the world were pets even excluded from that in the first place? Like, hello, they are also living sentient beings, okay? And then on to the last mod for today, we have the Better Elders mod by Pimp My Sims 4. Now what this mod does is it gives you a lot more interactions with elderly Sims, and it also gives you a whole new like interaction option. So if you see like all of these, what are these called? I don't, a panel or something, but we have this part here that says Better Elders mod, and if you click on that, you get a bunch of different things that you can do. So let's say like spoil a grandchild and just a bunch of stuff. You can even say get off my lawn. So oh my gosh, oh, she's like in the way right now. Can give them gifts. This is so cute. I really like that. So this is just a really nice way to have a lot more things to do with families. So like tell stories about the old days, ask to fix phone, criticize modern music, get off my lawn, gossip about neighbors' kids, a bunch of different things. I think you also have interactions with your own children and a bunch of other people. So I really do like that a lot. You see, as you can see, here is a lot more options, because it's her own child. Who wouldn't want all of these nice options? You can even ask for grandchildren. I really want to know what the reaction would be to something like that, because I mean, hello, isn't that just the cutest little thing? Oh, She actually seems like she would want to give grandchildren. Oh, I really do enjoy this. So this is just another really nice way to give more life to your game, a lot like the Sims 3 romantic interactions mod. This one just adds a bunch of new ways to build relationships and just to have a lot of things to talk about, because I mean, this game on its own, there is obviously a lot of options, but sometimes you just want some things that are just a little bit more personalized. And yeah, sometimes I feel like the only way to achieve things like that is with mods. So yeah, those were 5 mods that you probably missed, and mods that I definitely missed. The only one that I knew about was the language barriers mod, and it's one that I haven't played with for years, at least a year. It's been a long time. So yeah, that is all of the mods. Do let me know which mod you enjoyed the most out of all of these mods. I think my personal favorite out of all of these is probably the Sims 3 romantic interactions mod. I mean, just look at this. This is pure perfection. It's so beautiful. I freaking love this mod so much. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do consider liking and subscribing to my channel, and I will definitely see you all in another video. Goodbye, everybody.